And we are live. Hello, good evening, and welcome everyone. My name is Aloysius, and I will be your shipbreaker tonight. Tonight on WBPL 76. Just gonna give it a minute. And also, if you guys wouldn't mind just letting me know how everything sounds to you guys. New headset, who dis? Am I alright there? Yeah, I think I'm alright, Lord Grimos. Are you alright? Because I think I'm alright. Sorry, I was just finishing dinner. Because, yeah. What a nerd. Eats dinner. Anyways, I got my beverage all situated. And I hope you guys have yours situated. And, yeah. We're just gonna dive right into it. So, away we go! I want to do free play one of these days. But I just love the structure. I don't know. I need structure in my life. Well, Grimos, you've got a really good, you're narrowing it down, at least. That's important.
Hello,
right?
Shipbreaker. Please enjoy this inspirational message.
Yes.
10% of a job takes as much energy
I got a
as
new
the first
tilt last
90%,
fall, actually.
which
I
is why
leveled up
it's
out
so
of my
important
last
to
one.
always give 110%.
I still have my old one, but... Are you going with, standard kilts? Do you have a clan tartan? Maybe a utilikilt? Tell me about it. Paint me a word picture, Grimos. Nice. I'm not, like, I gotta admit, I'm not the hugest, utilikilt, guy, but, I understand that they have a place in our kilted world. Ah, nice, we're getting another holographic. Oh yeah, holographic sticker. Hey, congrats, Spare's dad. Fantastic, I'm glad to hear that, man. And morning, Astral. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for coming and joining me tonight. Of course, some lovely, comfy shipbreaking. This. All right. Let's let's see if we can build some. Oh yeah, happy birthday! Hot birth. Oh, I need to find a heatsink. All right, so we were working on a Roostaboot Tug when we last we left our shipbreaker.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Fuel levels restored.
Hey Ben, how's it going, man? Astral, if you had missed out, that Sparrow's dad is doing good. Everything is good in the hood. Clean bill of health is always fantastic to hear. I hope that everyone watching tonight has a clean bill of health. And if you're not watching tonight, I still hope you have a clean bill of health.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Does anyone remember how to play this game? I feel like it's been the longest week ever. This last week was a short week due to American holiday. Yes, everyone. Oh yeah. Congrats, Sparrow's dad. That is not easy. No small feat at all, beating stuff like that.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Happy shipbreaking indeed. Thank you, Cookie. Alright, what was I doing? Does this ship have pressure in it? These are questions we need to know. Just in case anyone didn't get the good news, WB Pill has successfully helped the Legion member get back on their feet. Able to find them a new bed, packed trash is placed, stole some appliances like the fridge and left unsafe kids and dogs, so he's making good progress. Whoa, alright. Hey, go us! Fantastic! We couldn't do it without you guys. I'm glad to hear that things are turning out well for that Legion member. And it's a great thing that we're doing good out there. And let's no. Oh no.
Critical helmet damage. Note that human cranial structures are not rated for full vacuum exposure.
Oh no. I'm not gonna make it. Oh. That's what I get for
Shift halted.
reading.
Higher work rates may be required to offset unscheduled personal time.
Oh no. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna start the prediction. Am I gonna die this ship? That was the first one, actually.
Alright. Breathe. You okay? Got yourself
Fucking
good there.
ugh.
Don't sweat it. Happens to the best of us. Always good to review your spare replacement form. See how you can avoid future mishaps. Too many spares will rack up the debt, and that's how they get you.
I'm no good when it comes
Okay.
to playing with pressure and
Let's get
stuff
back
like.
to
Oh, I
work.
guess the wall gave
We
out.
were out.
Wow. Okay. Well, fuck that. Nothing happened. Let's keep going. Yeah, no predictions anymore. Probably because the prediction hadn't started. But once again, I almost made it. I just overshot the hab a little bit. I'll get some better practice in that. I'll have to blow myself up a few more times. What? Whatever. Yes, I'm stuck on Band-Aid brand. Band-Aid brand, rebuild your face. take off the floor yet. What the heck? Yeah, you guys missed out on your opportunity to give me O2 checks. Definitely could have used one there.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
What is this stuck on? Aha. Yep. Well, that was my first time this playthrough. Hey, Vulture82 is gifted a Tier 1 sub to Furry number 666.
Valuable object processed.
Thank you.
Deposited.
Enjoy the lovely emotes and whatever comes with that. Furry number 666. Once again, never in my long and illustrious Twitch career have I had to say furry number 666 so many times. My long and storied 2-month-long career. Alright, yeah, let's approach this from the outside. That's to not smack myself in the face with something again.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Cutter.
Oh, Toilet
Don't
Blurry is
forget
one of
that
my
your
faves
equipment
as well.
durability doesn't
It's just a
take
good
care
name.
of itself. If your gear's acting up on you, best practice is to patch it up in the half. Your tools should be working for you, not the other way around.
Oh god, everything's falling apart. Should have had a brand new thruster. And I shipped this clone right out the door. Uh-oh. Atmosphere regulator. Oopsie doodle.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Raw material accepted. Salvage accepted. Credits
Yes,
applied.
everything has a place in this game.
We're looking at 5 minutes left in your shift, Cutter. Do what you do. Weaver out.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. registered. Account credited. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
You guys get these heavy breathing noises ever before? I mean, not just like... Hey, it's our first O2 reminder, and I made it look like I almost know what I'm doing.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilized.
Thank you guys. I'm breathing. It's not coming free, is it?
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Got our
Applying
level 3
credit.
salvage goal.
Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Yes, Cookie was streaming some Final Fantasy 15, I believe it was. Just the boys going off for a vacation drive.
Not much left of this ship, Cutter. About 1 minute remaining.
Material accepted. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Oh, man. Sure, pitch the whole ship on the side, see if I care. What a scanner. What do scanners do? Precious? Still make 4 million space bucks. Yeah, Angry American. I think you're right. They make people's head explode. That's what happened. I tried using the scanner and the whole front of my helmet exploded.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to
It's
success.
only 150 grand
If you love what you
for a
do,
spare.
you will be successful.
Everything's fine. Just gotta fix all my stuff. Ugh, I don't even know what that thing does. Sure, it shows pressurized rooms. Sure, it does.
Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
I don't believe it. Free oxygen.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright, now the belly of the beast has been...
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
breathing heavy for no reason.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
A few more things, and we're gonna get the old heap ho. Move on to a ship that won't kill me. Right?
Salvage
Won't
secured.
kill me?
Applying credit.
I'm just never good at cycling the air. That's just something I need to work on.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Nice bank shot.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oh, 2 hydrates. Hang on. Uno momento, por favor. 1. And 2. You know what they say, boys. Hydrate or dihydrate. Actually, these door consoles might give me my salvage level. And it did. Just about. This fucking door. Ugh.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
And that should do it. There it is.
Salvage
Big thumbs
deposit
up.
confirmed. Applying
Winner,
credit.
winner, chicken dinner. Just had to get all these lights in there. Is anybody also
Salvage
watching the
deposited.
courtesy flush by any
Applying
chance?
credit to account.
Wonder what they are up to tonight. Well, I mean, the thing is that door had every right to, defend itself. Oh, the flush is not on tonight? Oh man, no flush.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Well, I mean, I'll do my best to keep you guys entertained. Crow posted on You're the Man Now, Dog. Is that what YT stands for?
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
I'm gonna eat the rest of this thing into
Deposit accepted for
the
processing.
fire. So I didn't see anything important in there. What do you mean? What wastage? It's fine. Gonna get out of there before I go with it.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
What? There's an air filter? Ah, oh, I managed to get a door console. That's the best I can do.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oh, I threw a door in there too. Oh. Tut tut. Tut tut this. Splayed hand. Eggplant. I did get a sticker. Oh, come on, no hands. Oh, 2 hands. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Alright, it's all in there, right? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I got the 95%. Don't kai me. Don't tut tut me. Oh no, I destroyed. Actually, yeah, I destroyed an air filter. Oh. Oh, the humanity.
New certification level attained.
Hey,
License level
I am a red
increased.
seal. Oh. I've gained the seal of approval. Oh. Good enough. Impressive corp work. Let's see. I will redeem that hydrate. I only saw 1 hydrate request. Wait, hang on. Let's go. Hydrate. Now we got one from Derberger. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Catch. I'll redeem these while I'm. Oh, never mind. All right, my other compatriots have to make up for their lack of redeeming their things. But I've redeemed your things, boys, because I appreciate you. Thanks for coming along, joining me, and seeing me cave my face in once again.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Make the most of your shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort into flames of profitability.
Class 2 reactors. Yay! I got new stickers.
Good news, Cutter. You've earned clearance to the next hazard level. This means you'll be getting Class 2 reactors now. Gnarly things. We'll start training when you're ready, and I'll walk you through 'em.
Oh, they're not so bad. You seen one reactor, you seen them all, I think.
This ain't really that simple.
Yeah, I got a tip for you there, newbie. Don't blow it up.
Look at how much
Cutter.
O2 we have.
Like I said, let me know when you're ready to start training.
Don't take too long.
Alright, I guess we're gonna start training, guys. Nice, Cookie! Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the new voice actors, but I mean, they still do a good job. Discount Wide Tom. I'm not Wide Tom, I'm Thick
All right,
Rick.
Cutter. Time to extract your first Class 2 reactor. This one's not quite as simple.
Just pull it and barge it, right? Pretty straightforward.
Well, I'm sure head office would rather the reactor was in one piece. Pulling this beast without proper prep is a sure way to print yourself a receipt for a new spare.
Sure, prep. But you're on the clock, don't forget.
As I was saying, like any reactor, it'll melt down as soon as it's disconnected from its housing. And these Class 2s will melt down mighty quick unless you do two things first. First, release the connection to the thrusters. Second, remove the coolant from the ship's Environmental Control Unit, or ECU.
Or just cut a hole, pull it, and barge it.
Just make sure you clear an extraction route before doing anything, Cutter. Soon as you release the thrusters, mess with the ECU coolant, that reactor will enter a controlled meltdown. Oh, and if you're having trouble finding everything, try using the systems mode of your scanner.
I reacted myself once, just because I was messing around and trying to cut apart a ship really fast.
Air pressure level increasing. Airlock depressurizing.
So this is pretty much an open ship. Oh no! Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. It's alright, everything's fine.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
I am not good when it comes to pressure, boys. I thought I was unpressurized there, but apparently I'm not. I was not. Some people say like, oh, use the scanner, but whatever. Everything's fine. I'm fine. You guys are fine. Everything's fine.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
There's a slight oopsie doodle. I admit that. This thing, this wall terminal,
Salvage
almost
deposit complete.
murderlated me.
Applying credit. Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Yeah, I'll have to be a little more careful about that in the future, for sure. I think I got out lucky that time.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
Because it's training.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
So, we're pressurized in there?
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay. So, alright, what I gotta do is close that door. Right? And then
Air pressure level decreasing.
now we're unpressurized. We're unpressurized here. No? We were pressurized in there? Ugh. Well, everything's fine now.
Airlock depressurizing.
Ugh.
Airlock depressurizing.
Alright, we're fine now. Everything's great. Alright, I gotta disconnect the grape. Okay, the grape has been disconnected. We're good to cut about 1 million things away now. Best part about this is it's pretty much just an open shift. Just cut to our heart's content. Yeah, no grape juice, Septicon. Wait, which way's... Oh, right, that way's down. I mean, it's all relative, even.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Valuable object processed.
No,
Credit
don't drink the
awarded.
grape juice. I don't care if you think that, antifreeze is the blue drink. Don't drink the grape drink. Oh. Getting all flustered now. Come on now.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Become uncomfortable. Drink the forbidden grape juice. Some Heaven's
Salvage
Gate stuff.
registered. Transferring credit.
Yeah, screw it. Just messing around.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Spares do cost money.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Taking Grandpa to Dragon Con. I don't see no dragons around here.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Rob Zombie is making a Monsters movie. Huh.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Oh no, a light! Damn it! I know. It's about family, Sparrow.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
You legally have to tell me if you're Vin Diesel from Fast and Furious movies now, Sparrow. He does a good Wilfred Brimley. Diabetes.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Well, this is pretty much like an open ship, so I'm going to take advantage of it and just cut everything apart. And I possibly can. What up, Abu Sufyan the First? Yeah, the reactor's still attached enough. It's pretty attached.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Yeah, the reactor's still being cooled. It's just not attached to the thruster anymore. So I can go at the rest of the ship and take it all apart.
Object accepted for processing.
No, wait. Oh, the air bridge is supposed to go in the. Oops. Oh no. Oh, now we have Sunny D? Oh, okay, I can take care of the Sunny D action.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oh, so much tisks and tuts from you guys. So much disapproval. God. I feel like I'm shipbreaking for my dad over here. I'm just kidding. Even if I was doing perfect, he'd still find something. They're like, you know, you missed that spot over there. I'm like, Dad, why do you sound like you're from the Midwest and grew up on the East Coast? Who wants to bet he blows up the fuel cell?
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
What, the fuel tank? There's only one fuel cell. Got that beautiful reactor glowing.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Throw the reactor into the fuel. Yeah, I don't think so, Mr. Personality.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Feathers can detach things, but where's the fun in that? Let's see. Oh. thing's pretty much free to go. I just gotta wiggle it free, I guess. A lot of garbage. One piece of spaghetti out. Yeah, the reactor's worth probably a quarter of the ship.
Valuable object accepted for processing. Processing object. Applying credits
Where's
to
this
account.
thing even? Oh, where does this thing even go? It's a fuel pipe. Has nowhere to go. Any ideas? Just wait a minute. Let that clear. That'll do it. What was that about the fuel tank? Boys? Look at that. No problem.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Pipes are actually pretty heavy. This thing, fuel pipe.
Valuable object processed. Credit
Well,
awarded.
let's see. Oh, hard on, says processor.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Alright, this mounting plate's just like chilling out in space. Thought it was, important. I guess not. Alrighty. Reactor time, reactor time.
Great work, Cutter. Handling both the thrusters and ECU, giving you a nice, long, controlled meltdown.
Boom!
Well, I'll be. Well done, Cutter. You continue to impress.
Now we just gotta work on improving the time.
All right. We're done with training. We'll leave you be now. Great work today, Cutter. We were out.
I know, I should have just finished the other half of the ship.
Hey, Cutter. Want to see something special? Take a look at that railgate.
Oh. Can I see that? So pretty.
Whew, what a beauty. You know, no matter how many times I see
Everybody
that old
loves
railgate
reactor
fire,
time.
it never ceases to amaze me. Could be you on there one day.
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that.
I'm just gonna take these. 'Cause why not? Alright. Oh wow, we used a lot of
Salvage
fuel.
secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah. Now let's see what we can do. A rod!
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Come on, just slide right. Oh, don't hit things. Come on, you got it. Wrecking machine. There we go. I'll get this ECU out. Have to cut a wall or something.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Hey, it's the toilet obliterator.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Deposit accepted for processing. Deposit accepted.
Oh, really? Fucking door? Ugh. Oh yeah, because the door's floating in nothingness. What kind of malarkey is that? I'll get it out of there. Stupid doors. Doors are the bane of my existence.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Hey, there it is. Alright, I think the rest of this thing can get heated. Right, so
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
oh, the rest of the ship's already unpressurized? Hopefully, yes, maybe. No pressure. Oh no, that's pressurized. Isn't it? It always is.
Airlock pressurizing.
Hey, 69 viewers. Hey, nice. Alright. So now, let's just practice. So now I hit this thing.
Aerial deposit decreasing.
And we're unpressurized.
Air pressure level
See the poster.
increasing.
Grab the poster. Okay. So we have pressure in there, and this gives me anxiety, guys. I don't know how these stupid airlocks work.
Air pressure level decreasing. Airlock depressurizing.
Is this gonna do it? Hey! Oh! Ape learn together. Easy. Nothing's easy. Now you think we're pressurized on the other side of that wall? There's only one way to find out. Yep. Every time. Alright, I think we're completely depressurized then. No pressure, guys, no pressure. So I almost learned how to do something, but then I still screwed it up. Night Owl. Didn't die this time. Did see that I hung onto the wall and just hopefully didn't die? And just tuck my head between my legs on that one. Ugh. Little much there. Oops. Oopsie doodle. We're gonna have an O2 check coming up in a little bit. But I should be able to pop off in front of this here spaceship. Get out. Real quick like.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, except for the last time the whole wall came apart while I was attached to it, I think, and whacked me right in the dome piece.
You got 5 minutes remaining in your shift, Cutter. 5 minutes.
Distributor.
You're out.
I like how they tuck some things down underneath so you can obtain additional loot.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Oh, don't worry. I already grabbed my stuffed animal. Character D.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Nope. Nope. Wanted me to try to take apart the
Credit
wall
applied.
terminal. For a part that I don't need yet.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Object processed. Transferring credits.
Warning. Fuel levels are critical. Oxygen levels stabilizing.
My air tank has been embiggened multiple times now, Kai. I have a level 3 embiggened
Salvage
tank.
secured. Account credit applied.
I'm working on it. Rome wasn't embiggened in a day. I breathe too much, yeah. That must be it. If only I would just stop breathing.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
You guys wouldn't get these sick jokes. Slaying. You call that O2 private?
Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Oh, why I'm trying to cut that is beyond me. I really wish that you could switch tools with the mouse wheel. Just like a quick switch.
Valuable object
This
accepted.
is your 1 minute warning, Cutter. Don't be a hero, alright?
Oof, grapple already damaged. I'm doing too much grappling.
Processing valuable deposit.
I'm being a hero.
Credits transferred.
Here I go, doing hero stuff again. I feel like there's a airlock switch on the other side of that. It's being shy. What?
Salvage.
much grappling. I can't help it. I like the grappling. I'm a grappling man. Also, it is more efficient to eat with your butt, says Astral Viper. I'll take that in mind. Look at that nice shift. 16 mils. Oh, man. I'm so confused. Do you guys want me to be a hero? Not be a hero?
Hello, Shipbreaker. This is your morning wake-up call.
Already have lower depth than we did when I was playing before.
Hi, it looks like...
I need a heatsink. Look at that. Look at all that O2 I got. There's so much O2. How much ship do I have left? I have like 5 million left. Might as well finish it up. There's no heatsink on there either.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
I could probably make level 4 just off of lights and door consoles. I bet you.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Because there's so many door consoles.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
I really want co-op for this too, Astral.
Salvage secured.
See, look at that.
Credits deposited.
Ooh, a rod! Ow! A rod. In Rod we trust.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oh no! Oh ho ho ho! Whew! I lost that one.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Why are these things still active?
Salvage deposit
Gray or
confirmed.
gray?
Applying credit.
Where'd that? Oh, there it went. Look at that. Hey, did you guys see that? I just used the scanner. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me, Dad? I used my scanner.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I commonly use gray with EY. I don't know. Never really thought about it that much, though. I don't like it though, it scares me. Scanner scary.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Most effective pushing tool in this game is an airlock. Why? I don't know. Oop. Oh, I think I'm going for a ride.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Scanner scary. Scan magic. We're starting to run out of spaceship, guys. Ah, that's why everything's still lit.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
No, another door.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
It's okay, this ladder's probably worth as much as the door.
Salvage
Didn't say
secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured.
Oh, we got level
Applying
5.
credit.
We got it all.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
No space
Salvage
magic.
accepted. Credit applied.
Scanner scary. Only push and cut, no scan.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Alright, I think this is going to be a big yeet.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Oh! Never mind. Wrong button. No, it's somewhere in the stratosphere. I know I destroyed some lights somewhere. And I own that. Oh, not that one though. Only one on the other side.
Salvage
Nope.
deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Space, magic, Mike, money. That's what I'm reading right there. Septa. That's weird. I know you said make, but that's me making a joke. I wish you could zoom in too. That'd be rad. Oh, I can't. Oh, there it is. Hey, I got it. Oh, scanning.
Raw material
Scanner
deposit.
something. I think we're good. I don't see anything else. Everything's so weird looking. Oh, nice. There's a tooch. Fantastic. Ah. Well, hey,
Certification
fellow.
level has been achieved.
Mike money, best money. Alright, you guys give me just 2 seconds. I'm going to go obtain a new beverage. Need to look into a BPL flag. I mean, that's just a pair of black pants. The flag may or may not be a pair of pants.
Hello Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Some people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
Diggs, my question is, have those pair of black pants ever flown on a flagpole? Because I know that there is a black pants flag flying at Striker's house. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Listen up, guys. I got something you'll all like.
Oh, are you leaving already?
I went ahead and got you all clearance to use something that'll make you 10 times more efficient. Easy. 20 times. You ready? Demolition charges. Spark free.
Oh man, I think
These'll
it's more
cut through
Lynx tokens.
damn near anything.
Wait. Spark free demo charges?
That sounds pretty cool, Mr. Rhodes. Thank you.
No way. Not a chance.
I can't
Damn
afford them
things
though.
aren't new. Hell, I've been vaporized by those stupid things plenty of times.
Curazon, you're
Spark free. Things spark so much you could put one on a birthday cake.
Curazon. That's it.
Come on now, Hal.
No.
I'm revoking your privileges for external communications.
You... What?
Oh, people look sad.
Yeah, no comms outside the station network. No more calls to Mars. All of you need to understand something. I represent the company, and you show me respect. Got it?
Hal, let's you and I sit down and talk about this.
That's all for now. Best get to work.
I don't have them yet, guys. I'm too poor. I didn't have enough links tokens. Oh, good.
Salvage secured.
All right.
Account credit applied.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay, we're in here now. So now we press this button.
Air pressure level increasing. Airlock depressurizing.
Okay, now we're unpressurized. Now if we activate this,
Air pressure level increasing.
alright, so now we're pressurized everywhere, right? I can't tell anything with this. Look at all this. I have no idea what's going on. So pressurized here, pressurized here. So if I go,
Airlock pressurizing.
okay. I'm trying to learn. Alright, so now we're entirely pressurized. So now I do this.
Air pressure level decreasing.
We're still pressurized there.
Airlock depressurizing.
Have I been eating healthy? I guess.
Airlock pressurizing. Air pressure level decreasing. Airlock depressurizing.
I think I got it. Hey! Ah! Wait a second. Must be another one here.
Air pressure level increasing.
So we're pressurized here. For some strange reason. Oh, I've only got level 1 reactor? Oh. Weak. I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm gonna have like $0 on the shift because I'm trying to do this the right way.
Air pressure level decreasing. Air pressure level increasing. Airlock pressurizing. Airlock pressurizing. Airlock depressurizing. Air pressure level increasing. Airlock pressurizing. Airlock depressurizing. Airlock depressurizing. Air pressure level decreasing.
Oh, rip the control off so it doesn't close. Okay.
Air pressure level increasing.
But I mean, I've been chilling out here and like not losing any O2 whatsoever, which is great. Look at this scanning thing. There's not anything out here. Look at nothing. I don't see anything. A lot of good that thing did. Let's try that out. Let's try that idea. Nope.
Air pressure level decreasing. Air pressure level increasing.
It doesn't work!
Air pressure level decreasing.
No, I know one thing that works. Jesus. They never make these easy, do they?
Airlock pressurizing. Air pressure level decreasing.
Ah, no!
Fire damage detected.
Son of a bitch! this.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, funny!
Salvage secured.
I didn't get the soft crate in time. I destroyed scrap. Oh no!
Alright. You got 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Processing.
See you later, chips. God, I'm gonna have like no money for the shift. Embarrassing. But I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to become a better breaker.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Back in home country, shipwreck you.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Airlock depressurizing.
Should be all, yeah.
Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage deposit registered. Account
Yes,
credited.
home country is space. It is now. I ain't going back to Earth.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
That's where I incurred all of my debt to begin with. Yeah, my suit held up, and yeah, I had the refresher or whatever on, so I was actually gaining O2 while I was in the pressurized spot. Sorry to make it a slow
Salvage registered. Transferring
event
credits.
for you, where there's nothing fun for you to do. This really could remind me of my O2 running out. You'll get your opportunity. Sorry, just take a second to float. Just float on. It's a little Miles Mouse reference for you guys. Yep, get all the good jokes here. Remember, when it comes to the annual survey, let them know. Best jokes. This guy. Most topical. It's like, oh man, he told this great Modest Mouse joke. I laughed 4 days. No, four days.
Salvage accepted. Credits applied. Object processed. Transferring credits. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
I'm just rushing now. Trying to get some sort of salvage before the ship's over.
Salvage.
Hey, alright, I got one
You
level.
got 60 ticks till this turkey's done, Cutter. Gobble gobble.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Toilet obliterator. It's a little early for an O2 check, don't you think? Countdown's always up there. Oh, wait. I love you, airlock. Eye break. Hydrate. Oh man, you guys are getting me. Alright. O2 break. Okay. Got a posture. Oh, I forgot about the posture check. I will hydrate and I'll break my eyes. Hydrated. Fantastic. My eyes have been checked and broken. Drink wine. Yes, drink with my eyes closed. Ready? Oh yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I can drink with my eyes closed. You heard it here first. SNES Slap Boy. Don't forget to take a smoke break. Oh, I actually used to smoke. I smoked for about 10 years. Oh,
Hello,
man.
Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Yep, I smoked for about 10 years, and, it was what it was. But I quit.
Hey, folks. This is a private channel. Dee Dee, you alright?
No, I'm not. Taking away my comm privileges? Family's probably worried as hell about me now.
I'm working on that, Dee Dee. I'll get your comms back.
Wait, whoa. Is he actually allowed to do that?
He is. Didn't think he would. But he is.
I believe
But
AK Lone Wolf
does
is
he
up after this.
Outrank you?
It's complicated, Lou.
Still think he'll be gone in a week, Dee Dee?
If he isn't,
As long as the
I'm
schedule
gonna float
holds,
over there and kick him straight out of the airlock.
he should be on.
Nice. If I get my hands on him, ooh.
All right, hold up now. Let's
I
not
did
get all
posters. I
fire
don't
and
think I got any posters
brimstone.
though, Pistol.
We can still sort this out. Now, why don't we all just call it a day?
Yeah, oh
Get
shit,
some shut-eye,
the
and we'll
Alaska
hit
Lone
this
Wolf.
up tomorrow, all right? We were out.
I enjoy your vote of confidence, Lone Wolf. You missed on my very first shift. I smashed my face open and got my very first clone.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. This is your daily
That I
wake-up
know of.
call.
I still managed to make a decent amount of money. Smashing! Yes, Nigel Thornberry would have been very happy with my smashing. Oh wait, no, I gotta save for demo charges. I was gonna try to unlock some other stuff. Whew. Thanks, guys. Did I get any new ones? I don't think I did. Oh, that one looks kind of new. Go with that. How many faces do I got to spare? I don't have any faces to spare, baby. I gotta finish this ship up. We should be able to finish this ship before it's time for me to call it.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Welcome to Metatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Ah, out of range. Trying to do a sweet, like, flyby maneuver, and it did not work.
Processing valuable
So I
objects.
don't think there's a really easy way to get the arrow bridge off. But that was a clean cut right there. Can't be mad at those results. Oh, come on. Really? That little tiny bit right there? God. Get out of there, tube. Get. I'm pretty bruised and battered from good ships as well. That confused one. Hopefully it wasn't too battering.
Salvage
Unless
deposit
it's like
accepted.
you're a fry
Credits
chef,
transferred.
and then there'd be a good amount of battering. Like I said, best jokes. This guy.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Why'd the music change all of a sudden? Any ideas? The weird sci-fi music.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Deposit accepted for processing.
Reasons. I guess. I don't know. It's weird. Scary and I don't like it. No siree.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Aliens. Yes, must be aliens. Always aliens. Alright. I gotta rip these battery packs off and get out of there. Before I pull this computer terminal and I fucking break it. I break it, I buy it.
Deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Oh! Just shot up the. Oh, more. More of those batteries. Ah!
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Fear Zeus! Tried to get me. Bastard. Zeus is mighty. It's the one that's got the hammer, right? Zeus's hammer, that's the thing.
Salvage
Big thumbs up.
secured.
Well,
Applying credit.
my character must have agreed with me, so I must be right. Yep, Zeus's hammer. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Zeus tried to have half astronaut spawn. Wanted to mate with me
Valuable object
and make
processed.
half
Credit
astronaut,
awarded.
half god babies. That must be it. Hey, look, a door console. So, anyways, this conversation's interesting that I'm having with myself.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
That oh god, I am get out of my airlock. Ah, praise Zeus! Oh, hachi machi. Get. Everything's electrical. There's no good way to get out. Alright, I'll just cut this glass. I know, that's what I get for trying to talk shit to Zeus. Whoop! Hey now! That was almost exciting. That was almost those two guys holding that holding the glass during like every car chase. Yes, danger, danger! High voltage! When we touch, when we kiss. Electric Six is fantastic. I think they're a hilarious band. Fire the disco!
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Fire in the Taco Bell! I do enjoy that song. And that other song they have, Gay Bar. Hilarious. I put that song on in bars just to mess with people. They're like, what is this? I'm like, oh, it's Electric Six. The pain almost came to me. I almost took the pain. Alright, let's move up the ship.
Salvage deposit accepted.
And get
Credits
into some...
transferred.
Ah, yes, the Sunny D must be dispensed.
Cutter, you're looking at roughly 5 minutes left in this shift. Keep on at it. Weaver out.
I do actually listen to quite a bit of funk music. You know, it's good to listen to while you're driving or working. Not so much do I listen to the disco, but you know.
Salvage is secured.
Nobody's there.
Applying credit. accepted.
Airlock
Credit applied.
depressurizing. Airlock pressurizing.
Might as well take them both.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Let's see. Whatever shall we do? I'm just gonna chill out here for another minute. Dirt Burger, I got the O2 reminder, hence I'm inside here, just kind of chillaxing. Let my O2 build back up, because for some reason I actually learned something in this game. Alright, let's...
Air pressure level decreasing. Airlock.
Ah! Oops.
Air pressure level increasing.
So why are these doors being pains in the ass? That's my question. How do I vent it all to the outside? Like, how do I depressurize everything? Is this
Air
just
pressure level
depressurize this?
decreasing.
Doors are not my friends. Doors ain't my friends. Doors ain't my friends. Yeah, maybe I'll just have to, I have to take out this because it's multiple air
Look
units.
sharp, Cutter. 1 minute left on the clock.
I don't know how this all works. You guys know me. I just kind of wing it. But I make it look good. Ish.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, oh no.
Salvage deposits.
Whew. Oh man, I'm one salvage goal short of being able to get demo charges. And I think I have time for one more shift.
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
No, no mimic doors. Hey, new head poster. Howdy. Ah, I got... Oh, someone farted in my ear. Thank you for following Forza 2. Demo charges are fun. And next week, you guys will get to have fun with me with demo charges. Because I won't have time to get to it this time. But let's just jump right back in and try to get one more good shift.
Object processed.
Hey, look at that.
Transferring credit.
Yeah, get in there. Ho ho! Night Owl, thanks for the gift of the sub. Valriz 812, enjoy! Dix, what do we get when we sub? Oh no, atmosphere regulator. Oh no! Oops.
Airlock depressurizing.
What level do you start getting to buy your gear at? I'm not sure.
Airlock
I'll take a look at it.
pressurizing.
Dual wielder.
Air pressure level decreasing. Air pressure level increasing.
I don't know how to do this, you guys.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay, that's depressurized.
Airlock depressurizing.
I think I might have figured it out.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay, so every door is deep.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Why won't you? Whatever. F this door. Grab onto the wall. Genius. You can't figure it out any other way. That's the safest way I know how to do that, because I just hang on to the wall and I don't die. Either that or I have to cut into the door. I don't know these things. See, I tether things to themselves. I'm a super smart guy. Johnny Smartpants, that's me. Thought I was Aloysius. Oh man.
Credits deposited.
You guys are wrong.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Tether levels are low.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Processing value.
Wow,
deposit.
look at that. Look at those tethers
Credits
doing work.
transferred.
Just like you guys said.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
What? Johnny Smart Pants. Whoa, there's no R in smart.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Fuck the Doors. I mean, they're an okay band, but if you're into that kind of thing.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Shop smart. Shop S-Smart. I do love Evil Dead and all that fun stuff. Fantastic sets of movies.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
I expect Darksteel to get boned while he beats his meat on Bone Island. Wow. That's a quotable for sure.
Object accepted for processing.
I mean, I'm into a lot of stuff. I just gotta be in the right mood. I gotta be in the right mood for a lot of music. I don't know what this quoting thing is, but it scares me, you guys.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Ah! Spicy.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
That is yeah, that's a pretty good one. I agree with Ralphie. Keep your butthole to yourself. Also, pants are penis person. I don't know what the hell Streamlabs is doing though. What is actually going on? Just what? Are you guys doing this? You guys having quotables?
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Caution.
Ah, no tethers. That's what I get for using tethers. I get no tethers.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
A lot of stuff flying around. Do.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
That's good. I gotta go with tethers.
Welcome to Vinditrone 9000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Sir, you're fixing to dot the I's and cross the T's. You got about 5 minutes to do it.
Shadow
We're out.
Seer. Thank you for the follow. No, I destroyed a panel. Panel.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Really gotta get a better mouse. It's my stupid laptop mouse. But whatever. All in due time.
Applying credit to account.
Ha, nice, Kathy. Not yet, though. We'll get there. One of these days. One of these days, look at the stupid computer terminal out of the goddamn hole. Ugh.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage secured.
This thing is rich in door consoles. And airlock consoles. I could salvage 4 airlock consoles and
credits transferred.
make positive money. That's ridiculous. If it isn't Gary Gordy himself, as I live and breathe. Oh, it's Gary. Silly NPC. Whoa, hey, Night Owl's gifted a sub to the Gary. Gary!
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Thanks a lot,
Got
Night Owl.
about 1 minute till the yard goes dark, Cutter.
And enjoy. You've become a sub to us, for we shall dom you with, what is it? Yes, shipbreaking content. I will break you like a sheep. Need Ivan Drago to say that. Yeah, subless in Seattle. Ah, quadro cut. Fantastic.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Take me, space. We do have, hey, speaking of BPL gimp suits, Lone Wolf, if you want to come join me in the studio, we'll have a quick chat, talk about what you're streaming tonight? Then,
You bet, I'm here.
Ah! Sorry. You always scare me.
I was behind you the whole time.
Aw, thanks. Thanks for having my back.
No problem. And did you notice your shoulders were nice massaged?
Yeah. A little sweaty, too.
That was me. Both times.
Ah, fantastic. Man, how are you doing tonight?
Pretty good. Getting over a cold, and we're gonna finish up Gibbous Clue Adventure tonight.
Good morning, Cutter
I think there's only about an hour left. We're gonna
9346-52.
play a surprise game. I haven't quite made up my mind what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be something interesting to fill the rest of the time period.
Nice. It's fantastic. Well, looking forward to it, and if you guys stay tuned, we're going to be wrapping up Shipbreaker for tonight, but stay tuned. We'll have more content. We'll have our very own Alaskan Lone Wolf doing some point-and-click shenanigans. So, Gibbous is like Lovecraftian type of point-and-click adventure.
Yeah, pretty much. It's very cartoony. It's a part of a Kickstarter at some point, from what I've gathered. It's a lot of fun. Very humorous. It's not very...
Ah, I see you grabbed the demo charge license. Great choice.
All right, Cutter. Now for some training on how to use...
Just chuck them down and light them up.
Mic check.
Should see a big boost in efficiency.
Hey, Cutter. I'm patching through the operation manual.
I can hear you. You're a
careful,
little
okay?
You're a little faint. I'll see if I can. Oh, I got you cranked up to the max, my guy.
Here, how about now? Can you hear me now?
Oh yes, I can hear you a little bit better.
I think it's mostly as I speak very softly.
Well, yeah, you still carry a big stick though.
Oh yes, several of them.
Hey, look, it's Alkane. Alkane is actually the person who drew the Aloe emote. I was so... yeah, I was... Fun story. I was actually... it was my birthday, and I was kind of drunk, and I was at a dive bar, and I took a picture of myself, and he decided to digitize it and draw over it. I was like, oh, that's awesome. And he's like, oh, good. I'm glad you think it's not weird. I'm like, no. I appreciate that. But
that's awesome. Yeah, I have a custom picture done by Mr. Louisiana himself of an Atlas in a clown costume waving a mech arm, like from It.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I had that custom made for me for a character in one of our BPL games.
Nice, fantastic.
I thought so.
Well, I think that's going to do it from me. So, thank you guys for tuning in. And once again, my name is Aloysius. This has been WBPL 76. I apologize once again that we have not gotten any weather, but I had not seen hide nor hair of Striker. So, if you guys stay tuned, we got some Gibbous coming up, and with our very own Alaska Lone Wolf. And thanks again, once again. You guys every week. It's just been fantastic and a blast just to play games and have fun with you guys. Really makes my midweek, and I hope I can do a little bit to make your guys' midweek a little bit better. So thank you guys, and good night.
Good night.